the revolutionary ankle lock system, an integrated brace built into the boots, delivering unrivaled support, protecting ligaments from twists, tears, and trauma.
Matt Lenihan for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store, our Kings. Liam Cameron, happy birthday for yesterday, 35 years young. How are we doing, buddy? You looking well? Big fight coming up?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for happy birthday. Feeling great, honestly.
I seen your post on Instagram. You saying a happy fighter is a dangerous fighter. Is this the happiest you've been? Not just me in life, but obviously in your boxing career, everyone knows your ups and downs. But are you at that point now where you're like, this is bang on. This is me at peak happiness.
Yeah. I've been, as a family, we've been going through a lot of stuff, and it's over now. Going through a lot of personal issues, um, and it's ended.
Mm. What's that done for obviously not just you as a fighter, but everyone around you? Everyone knows your story. We've all heard a lot of it, and I'm sure there's stuff we haven't heard. But to get out the other end and the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, must be a weight off your shoulders, especially in a sport that you're in.
Yeah, right weight off my shoulders. You won't believe what we've had to go through. But like I say, got got over it and it's done with.
Hmm. Could you ever imagine? I remember interviewing you. I think it was GBM, Bijou, and you was
Yeah.
talks you coming back. We did our first interview there for you come back. Could you ever have imagined sort of when we did that first interview there for the fight week that was coming up that all this is kind of would have happened to you to get to this point? Did you ever imagine it?
No, because I didn't have a clue. I only know boxing before, like boxing for ugly, no money. Um, can't believe what I've done. I was telling our last, like, I wake up in the morning laughing my head off to myself. Have I done it? Have I done it?
Hard work, dedication, and you kept believing.
A lot of hard work, a lot of self discipline as well, I'd say.
How
Hard
difficult?
work's easy to do in gym. A lot of self discipline outside what is key as well.
Just touch on that then before we talk about the actual fight. How have you managed to do that? Because look, you like I said, we don't want to keep repeating. You've been open
Yeah.
about things before, but how have you managed to stay disciplined? Is it because you've had the taste that success can bring, and you know that look, I know if I stay on the right path here, I know where we can go. I know what we can get, whether it be belts in boxing, a little bit of financial freedom, something to set yourself up, your family for everything you've been through. What is that? Is that what keeps you locked in to say, you know what? I know I can't cheat myself here. I know I can't make a mistake.
Well, I know that there's potentially what I've done in 2 years. Imagine another 2 years of that.
Hmm.
So I just think do everything right. No holidays. There's going to be no holidays. I've been on holidays for 5 years, 6 years. One because at the beginning I didn't have no money, and now it's like, look, Liam, you've not got long left. You've probably got 2 years left.
Hmm.
Grab it by hands and have another good 2 years like you have done.
Yeah. Well, you have grabbed the bull by the horns again, stepping in for Daniel Lappin. Look, Troy Jones, good fighter, but obviously you're ready to take any opportunity, and you're someone you've kept yourself ready so that when the time is right, you can go, yeah, we'll take that one. What are you kind of expecting? It's a big fight for you. You know that a win here does unlock more doors for you again. And like you say, it's another step on the ladder and, potential, bigger paydays and potential titles and stuff like that. What kind of fight are you expecting from him?
Don't know. I watched him.
You're not watched anything, no?
No disrespect to Troy if he's listening. I just don't watched him. I'm not into that now. Doing that and working myself up and watching him how good he can throw a jab and that. We'll see when we're in ring because like the reason why I've been in ring so long is because I want to change I've wanted to change on my body. I wanted to be the best version I could be. And an 8 week camp in long enough. So we've done a full, I think it's 20 odd weeks, twice a day for this fight. Dietitian, changing my body. I've got the best dietitians now. I've got the best strength and conditioning coach. So people think like I've not been on it. I've been in gym 22 weeks. This is the 22 weeks now.
So yeah, this extended break's not been because you're just waiting for a big pay.
Changed.
You've been chomping at the bit and making them doing them extra things to gain a percentage or two here and there.
Yeah. Like my
Wow.
body's completely changed, completely. My face is like more chiseled. Got proper rock hard abs now. And like before, I keep saying this to all interviewers. I've got ADHD and autism. I don't like to admit it, but I'm going for it. So I thought a chicken wrap a day itself, it's got a bit of salad in it, it's chicken protein. Every day I were eating that. One day I'd be sparring 6 rounds shattered.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing 10 rounds non-stop. Like I can throw from first belt at last because I've been suffering not feeding my body right.
What obviously you mentioned a chicken wrap, but what are you eating then? Let just break it down. Like for
I,
instance,
I,
what's your average day when you before not maybe before you go into it, but what's your like intake then? Obviously, if it's changed, what do you
so,
fuel up with?
so before I'd have 3 boiled eggs, chicken wrap, and a chicken wrap at night. Now I'm having 3 boiled eggs, 50 gram porridge, dates, grapefruit, and a banana. That's breakfast. Then I'm having like I'm having 4 scoops of protein a day because I weren't fueling my protein right.
Yeah.
And like now I'd be dead thinking, oh my God, last week of training, this, that. Now I can't wait to go for a run, full of energy.
Is that mad for you at 35 when you've been boxing so long and you've had the experience of being around? And I've seen you talk about the likes of a Brendan Ingle, and obviously I know you're working tirelessly with Piers Gudgeon in Steel City. I've seen you work there. Is it mad that as you get to this point now, it's all like it's like a I don't know, like a new door that you've opened where it's like, oh, we can do this, and it's mad that I feel this good at this time, but at this stage rather than when you're in your 20s and a little bit more sort of wet behind the ears.
All about change. I weren't changing for no one. And I've had to swallow my pride with this diagnosis I've got and think, right, if you want to be best version of yourself, Liam, do what they say.
Mm.
And I've done what they've said. It killed me at first doing a different shop. I used to have to go to Lidl and do the same shop week in, week out. So I went dietitian, changed the weekly shop. I'm like, he's taking piss him. I was getting mad in myself, and now I've got better with it.
What's the last couple from me? What's the sort of do you have a goal now in boxing? I know you're big on like securing you getting something out of boxing. Achievements when you start, everyone goes, I want to be a world champion, I want to do this. Financial's important. We know you've done well at the Whittaker fights and stuff like that, but do you have in your head, you know what? If I win this fight, I want him, I want to do this, I want to challenge for that. Is there something in your mind what you want?
If I can fight and be the best version I possibly can and turn up on fight nights, I will be an handful for anyone. Anybody what steps in that ring with me, honestly. Because I've sparred everybody and I've fought some good names and they ain't got hard at ring without a fight. I know the last one didn't go too good, but you ask everyone who I've fought, they've all had a fight on their hands.
Is this the most confident you've ever felt? You mentioned obviously with the changes. Are you going into this flying in your own head, going, I'm here. Like I've ticked every box and more now with all this
Yeah,
new stuff. Is this the most confident you've been?
yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm over it now. I can't wait.
Happy days. Well, look, looking forward to seeing you do your thing. It's always a pleasure to have you on the channel, and obviously your story is a great one. It's glad that you've, you know, getting something out of boxing which you deserve. So, look, good fight against Troy, and look, we'll catch you there fight week.
Thank you. Take care, mate.
the revolutionary ankle lock system, an integrated brace built into the boots, delivering unrivaled support, protecting ligaments from twists, tears, and trauma.